Alright, YouTube, it's Shadow King Nazu, and I'm here with my review of Dragon Ball Daima Episode 9. So I already got my notes right here to keep up with all the information that I gathered from watching the episode, so we can have a more cohesive review. Let's start off, shall we? We start off with Pansy wanting to rest for the night, but the Supreme Kai suggests that they sleep in a camp. However, Pansy is sick of all that and she wants a bath and the pampering of what in the work, so they decide to sleep in a hotel. Uh, and to make sure that Goku doesn't get discovered, Pansy has Goku's head covered up by by a pink hat. Yeah, Gloria and the others, Gloria and the others also have Goku hide the Power Pole and the Dragon Ball, so it'll be even harder for him to be detected. And once they reach into the hotel, some of the there's these two demons that are looking suspiciously at him. One looks like a gargoyle, and the other one's just like this blue demon kind of character. Uh, and Pansy says that despite Glory having some money to get a decent room and room service, her father is a cheapskate who won't pay until King Goma is defeated, which suggests that Glorio's getting his finances from a Rinsu directly to take care of her take care of his ends meet. Uh, then we have Goku take off the hat because it's itchy, and the demons recognize him and plan to steal the Dragon Ball to sell it. Because I highly doubt that they're strong enough to take on a Tamigami and gather all three Dragon Balls. While Goku and the others are freshening up and enjoying the room service, the blue demon turns into a werewolf. Okay, apparently there are werewolves in the demon realm, and causes a fight. However, this is just a distraction so that everyone will focus on that, while the gargoyle demon steals the Dragon Ball. Glorio Supreme Kai deduces that this is an orchestrated heist, but Pansy's fortunately put a tracking device. You see? I tell you. Pansy's basically Daima's Bulma. Uh, and while the gargoyle and the blue demon meet up in the cave, near a cave, they start gloating and saying how easy this was until they realize that Goku caught up to them thanks to Pansy's tracking device. The demons try to escape with the Dragon Ball, but Goku gets it back while Glorio uses his lightning magic as a lasso to throw them away. So this is just further evidence that Goku has adjusted himself to the demon realm's environment, where it was difficult for him. He had a hard time breathing, but Saiyans are pretty adaptable. Yeah. Then Pansy gets a call from her father that they're to meet Vegeta and his group at Warp. And Supreme Kai suggests leaving the hotel since they got exposed, but Pansy says that's a waste of money, so Goku volunteers to be the lookout to make sure that nobody steals anything. And bless his heart, he tries his best to stay up all night, but eventually falls asleep in the morning. Fortunately, nobody stole the Dragon Ball, so it's all good. Supreme Kai is also glad that no one stole their plane again, while Gloria says no one would dare steal one of King Gama's men's ships. Gloria then tells Goku they'll reach Warp by the end of the day. Meanwhile, Bulma and her crew are surprised that their group's plane got stolen. And Hiss explains that the plane was likely stolen by the demons who Vegeta beat up last night. So apparently the altercation was caused by Vegeta walking into someone in a club, and I don't know if these are the exact same demons that stole Goku's and Glorio's plane, but but it's more or less the same scenario. Now it's kind of now if you enjoy that sequences, it can be kind of fun, but I can also understand the complaint that this might seem a bit redundant. Uh, and then Hiss says that to help pass the time, suggests calling Pansy to pick them up, and to pass the time, he suggests going to a forest and eliminate zombies. But both Piccolo and Bulma refuse to do that. Not sure why Piccolo would refuse to do it. Might be good for some training. Bulma then notices that Hiss has a living eye in his belt and is repulsed by it. Now, a lot of people are speculating that this might be the third eye that uh, that King Goma is looking for, and this could possibly be a plot twist, and King Goma somehow gets it and gets even more powerful. So wouldn't that be interesting? Which means that the wish will be used for something else. Speaking of King Goma, Degasu informs King Goma that the Dragon Team are in the Demon Realm. Goma panics at first, but scoffs at them gathering the Dragon Balls until he learns that Goku defeated Tamagami 3, which Goma is really upset by this, by the fact that even though they're supposed to be here, they're still strong enough to defeat a Tamagami, which means they're really a threat to his plans. Goma angrily tells Degasu to intercept them at the second demon round and regrets not asking Shinron for the third eye. Goku and the gang meet up with Vegeta's gang. Bulma introduced everyone, and Pansy is surprised that they have a Namekian, as she's never saw one before. Piccolo informed Goku that Kibito is looking after the lookout. Vegeta angrily tells Goku to give them a ride, but Goku points out that there's not enough room. Pansy says she'll ask her dad to give them another plane and to just wait as they gather the next Dragon Ball. Goku suggests Vegeta, Bulma, and Piccolo go defeat King Goma, much to the irritation of Vegeta and Bulma, while Piccolo says things would have been more convenient with Kibito's teleporting. So now Goku's basically giving uh, suggestions slash orders to Vegeta. Wow, Vegeta, you've basically been demoted to, well, as we would say in Morrowind, a fetcher. Anyway, Vegeta is furious that Goku's ahead of him again, but the demons that Vegeta beat up um, gather up and with a larger gang to take revenge. However, Vegeta and Piccolo easily defeated them, and Vegeta's upset uh, that they were so easy to beat that they didn't even help kill enough time. Uh, so, seeing how powerful Vegeta was, the gang leader tells Vegeta where the plane is. Well, that was fun, relatively. Then we cut back to Anritsu and Marva. They are still making the new Majin Buu, but Marva says she doesn't have enough Cyberman seeds. So apparently the Cybermen come from the Demon Realm. I'm uh Now this wasn't said in the official series, but it was like said in external material that sane scientists created the Cybermen seeds. So this is a bit of a slight retcon, but I'm willing to let this one slide since this wasn't said in the official series. Uh, Marva tells her to plant one so it'll increase the amount of Majin Buu's essence. Using Buu's fragments, Cyberman sees as a base, and the other various monsters, Rinsu and Marva, make a new Majin, named Majin Ku. Majin Ku. Yeah, Marva's not really creative with her names. And Majin Ku basically looks like a mix between a Cyberman and has like the face of Golden Frieza. Okay. Then Aritsu takes Majin Ku, tasks Majin Ku with defeating Tamagami number one and collecting the Dragon Ball. Uh, so Marva's questioning why she would have Majin Ku do that and not do something like, oh, I don't know, going after Goku and the gang. And she basically says that if Majin Ku can't defeat the Tamagami and collect the Dragon Ball, then there's basically no point to it existing. And to an extent, she's kind of right. Right? If Goku's already proven that he's stronger than a Tamagami, so if Majin Ku can't beat a Tamagami himself, then there really is no point to doing all of this. And it appears that Majin Ku is able to speak, unlike Kid Buu, before Buu started absorbing people, as he responds with "understood" when it comes to Rinsu's orders. All in all, this was a bit of a what's the word I could. This was pretty much a low stakes episode, as the antagonists weren't really much of a threat to Goku or Vegeta in the game. It was just thieves and bandits. And I can understand a lot of people being slightly annoyed. This might seem more like a filler episode. I would hesitate to say that because the plot's still progressing and we're still getting more lore information. And as long as that's happening and it doesn't feel like nothing was accomplished and it was wasting everybody's time, then I can tolerate an episode that's not having too much, that doesn't have too much action, or the interesting parts are spread a little bit more thinly. It's nice to see that we got a new Majin. Uh, I'm really interested to see how much. How his power compares to the original Majin Buu. Is he stronger? Is he weaker but more controlled? We'll have to figure it out in the upcoming episodes. This seems the next episode is going to be more focused on Vegeta and his crew, specifically Bulma. So, all in all, I did say I enjoyed this episode, but I can understand why people might not like it themselves. You guys tell me in the comment section down below. Did you enjoy this episode, or did it seem a little too bit more on the filler side for you to enjoy it? Let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll catch you mortals later.